Bro, start the dusty ass intro, blood. Nah, my thing's broken. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. We're leaving that in, we're leaving that in, we're leaving that in.
Off the bar, I'm too persistent. With income and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Yo, people, fam. Always telling them it's your boy Jazzman Line Jazz or MLC Jazz that they building, blood. Right now, we've got how to make easy lemon pepper chicken wings recipe, blood. Do man like flight reacts. Before we get into it, subscribe to the channel. This is second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh time hit. You might as well subscribe because you're obviously enjoying the content. And let's get into it.
What it do, Flight Crew? FTC. Flight team stand up. We got Chef Reacts.
And he's still got this shitty ass freeform ponytail going on, blood. I don't get what he's doing, man.
Back
honestly.
up in the kitchen, man. So check me out. I think you guys are really gonna like this recipe right here because I know damn sure 95.7% of the viewers right now, y'all eat this specific fast food restaurant.
Yeah, wings is my thing, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays,
The flats.
Just high in sodium, man. Just really unhealthy and all this types of stuff.
Nah, trust me,
You know?
blood. The more and more kids and women and all the thing that go missing, blood, it's just like more and more Popeyes burgers just literally just keep getting made, blood. It's ridiculous, fam. You hear about a kid going missing, a mom, a dad going missing, blood. Next thing you know, blood, there's about 5 more Popeye chicken burgers in your vicinity, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know, it's crazy,
bro.
blood.
Out, man. You know what I'm saying? So, look, after this, y'all never gonna mess with Wingstop. Y'all never gonna fuck with Wingstop. You know, you don't look at Wingstop's way. Not to diss them, you know what I'm saying? Because just in case you want to toss a little sponsorship in the future, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to work, but check me out. It's not this type of video. But look.
Yeah, but there's a difference though, blood, because there's a long process to you making them compared to where you can just go to a Wingstop and just get what you need, blood. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you feel a little lazy, man.
Lemon pepper chicken wings today, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that, right?
Oh shoot, air fryer, raw party wings, 2 bowls, cutting board, 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of onion and garlic powder, 3 to 4 teaspoons of lemon pepper seasoning, half stick unsalted butter, 1 to 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 to 3 teaspoons of parsley, butter spray, and also butter itself. You Americans are mad. Cups and measuring cup, blood.
Here, front and center. So diving straight onto the ingredients, all you're gonna need: bowl, 2 bowls. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, we're not going through
you know
this
what I'm
again,
saying?
man.
Salted version, because you already have salt right here. You got
What
plenty
the
of
salt is in that, blood? Is that Joy behind the camera as well, fam? It probably is her, blood, because she's like 4 foot.
like, you know, pans, and you can't have pans or a microwave or stuff like that. Air fryer is very easy to get away with. When you get an air fryer, the only free game that you need to know, you gotta get the most expensive one. You gotta get the most fire one. The cheaper, the worse. Y'all open your party wings up, man. Dump them right in the basket. You know what I'm saying? They can be a little stuck together.
I'm just saying basket, blood.
We're not putting our hands in just yet and deep in it. Make sure, because I almost just made a mistake right now. Take out the white paper, man. You don't want to cook this stuff. That ain't gonna taste good, trust me. Get yourself just 1 plain cup, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're doing the seasonings first. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself 1 plain cup. And now this
Is he putting the seasoning in the cup?
is the seasoning we're gonna use for the chicken, where we're gonna massage the chicken. We're not making lemon pepper seasoning yet because it's separate things. You need to season the chicken first, and you air fry the chicken first, and then you put the lemon pepper. You get that so fresh, clean hand sauce. Okay, so first salt. You know what I'm saying? Bam, just like that. You know what I'm saying? You see it on the camera. You know it's not even that much. It's just like a heaping amount. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Listen, camera woman, shut up, man. I keep hearing you. You're behind the camera for a reason, fam. Be quiet. I don't need to feel your presence.
Do the same thing with the garlic powder. Very light, dense. Like, this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? You can do it a little bit extra. You know, this is probably about 3.5, 4 tablespoons.
Flat hands are always
you know what I'm
dry,
saying?
man.
It's like 3 taps of it. You know what I'm saying? As you're doing it, mix it in, tap it a little bit. Then we got the paprika as a
1 minute. I got some stuff cooking myself. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. Back in the building.
last sauce. Now, like I said, it's just a light tap. 1 more. There you go. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the black pepper, it's how you also feeling with certain things too. The black pepper goes usually in the last step with the sauce, but you can just put like a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You can always add your own flavor. It's just like if you ever be in school and the teacher talking about in an essay, don't plagiarize, use your own words and shit, it's just basically like that, you know what I'm saying? You give it a good tap, you know what I'm saying? Now you got your own seasoning mix. You smell it, like this is, it's just dank. Just 100% dank. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, and by the way, if you guys see my hands green, I didn't touch the chicken at all, but that's just basically from the chicken wrap, the ink that I, did and everything like that. When I do food stuff, I always like to be OCD and specific with certain things. So as you guys see, we gonna wash our hands right quick. Last little hand wash right there. You know what I'm saying? Clean nails, you know what I'm saying? Light work. All right, so we ready to massage this chicken, schedule a nice massage appointment and everything. Favorite part, seasoning chicken.
Don't wink at me again, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that's in front of you, not your girl, blood. So don't wink at me ever in your life, blood.
That's a nice little tap.
You just might get a fly kick just off instinct, fam. You know what I'm saying? And I can't control my instincts, fam. You know what I'm saying?
And when you do this too, don't rush it. Relax. Put some music on. You know what I'm saying? Pour something up, smoke something, whatever. Like, relax. Don't just, you gotta put some heart into it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I find when you home cook meals, you wanna do it when you're in a, a good mental mood. So, like I said, when you do this, you're gonna start,
I still don't get why he put it in the cup. Like, just put it straight into the bowl.
Relax.
Like,
I understand you hungry, relax. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of tap it. And you see how I even have like a lot of consistency as a seasoning? So what we gonna do?
I mean, I get it, but I don't at the same time, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Raw poultry. This hand is gonna be the clean hand.
Ooh, man said raw poultry, blood. Nah, fly with the big words, though.
This left hand.
Fly with the big words, though.
Massage chicken. All right, so massage chicken like this. Get every inch, get every part of that seasoning. You don't need to jump up and down, toss the chicken 50 feet in the air. Relax, bro. Like, you're not going. This is not that serious. It is, but it's not. All right. So you know what I'm saying? You just go massage, and even that, like, you can smell the seasoning. You can smell the gourmet flavor. You can, you know what I'm saying? Just. This is your food right here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just keep massaging that chicken in there. There's no rush. Get every speck, every part of that seasoning that matters, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever basically keep your chicken coming up short. Oh, look. It's meant to be. No seasoning fell. No seasoning fell. The clean hand, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? We got the raw hand. You guys, I want you guys to make sure when you're messing with raw poultry, raw meat, raw anything, you need to be mindful of what your hand touching. You see how this dirty hand right here is only touching the bowl, the raw chicken and everything. You don't see me touching the counter. This is a quick way to get yourself sick, quick way to get yourself food poisoning. A lot of you guys, you guys can be at school, you guys can be at work, you may not notice it and stuff like that, but this is like literally, that's the most important part, honestly.
Nah, 100,
you know what I'm saying? You didn't see me touch anything
Flat
else.
putting y'all on game.
Just this bowl and just the chicken with this dirty hand. All right, so we got the clean hand once again.
Not gonna lie though, I don't really mix my chicken with my hand, fam. I normally just use a spoon, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because normally I use like I would put like my seasoning in and all of them things there, and then just take a spoon and then just like mix everything around and them thing there. But you know what I'm saying? But hey, each of their own, man. Normally the real chefs, blood, they use their hand, fam. I just don't really like it, blood. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you see how we got a consistent good amount of seasoning, after all that massaging of the chicken, you know what I'm saying? You putting it right there, all up in there, you know what I'm saying? And then you done with that cup. Taking a dirty hand once again. And like I said, you guys are all free to use gloves. You know what I'm saying? That's actually like the best way to do it, especially when you're messing with like raw, anything.
Yeah, I'd wear gloves and do it. I think I'd wear gloves and do it, fam. I can't lie to you.
Because you don't, want to get in your
I know what it is, if it's the feel of it
stuff
or
like
what,
that.
blood.
You only need 1 cup of flour, just a good amount of scoop. What we're going to do right here before we touch anything, I use my clean hand, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Just give you guys specifics and not be a hypocrite. We're going to go ahead and wash our hands right quick. Give ourselves a double hand wash. Alright, so you need your flour, you need your salt, and you need your pepper. Alright? So, just take, you know what I'm saying? I'm not an octopus, I don't gotta like eat all of my bad. All right, so you know what I'm saying. You can use a bowl. I prefer use a bowl, use a foil pan, use a plastic bowl, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Unorganized reacts again. You know what I'm saying. You only need a dense amount, like a pepper, like 2 tablespoons, like this. It. You know what I'm saying. Just this amount. You know.
That is not 2 tablespoons.
You can see it with the eye, you guys. It's usually like a couple of taps. You know. You don't have to be so quick to buy like a whole bunch of tablespoon, this and that, and even with the salt, just a little bit. Boom. This is like 3 couple taps. You know what I'm saying? Just like that in a bowl. Then you take the flour and just pour about that much in there. And then another thing that you don't need too, get yourself a whisk, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Now we just gonna mix that little salt and pepper that was in the flour. We're gonna take this chicken, the seasoned chicken. You can even smell it, like you can just smell the seasoning. Like, you guys know, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, the difference between chicken wings and fried chicken, you don't wanna drench it too much in flour. You know what I'm saying? The flour kind of gives us this coating and helps it cook, you know, but you don't wanna drench it. So, you know, you do each chicken wing one by one, and you want to kind of like shake off like any little, you know what I'm saying,
excess
amount of flour. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Get a cutting board, put it on there. This is perfect because what you gonna want to do, you want to leave your chicken wings sit for about 10 minutes after you flour them before you put it in the air fryer. And by the time everything is almost done, everything's gonna be pretty much floured, you know, so you can just put it right away, you know. So you just do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably speed it up for you guys.
You know, me packaging is different, blood. Normally in the UK,
right,
like some juice or some milk is going in that big ass gallon of oil or whatever, blood. You know what I'm saying?
You just go ahead and let that chicken rest for about 5-10 minutes.
Few minutes later.
All right, y'all. So the air fryer's been about 5 to 10 minutes on this thing. I didn't tell you in the beginning, but now you know. You know what I'm saying? Just a little light butter spray, because what happens sometimes is that these things be sticking to the, you know, the air fryer. You know, you only usually gotta do this with like chicken wings and stuff like that. You know, if you have other stuff, like, you know, depends what you have. You don't even need it because it produces its own grease. But unless you have an air fryer, I mean a deep fryer, I feel like the wings, they stick to an air fryer, most likely. So anyway, enough of the talking. We're gonna go ahead and put the wings one by one. Now, when you do this, make sure you're giving the wings about 1 inch of space. You know what I'm saying? You see how they're spaced out? They're not on top of each other, but they're close to each other, but they're not on top of each other. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanna leave, especially when you're using an air fryer, you wanna leave it space. You know what I'm saying? To cook. Most of the best heat is always gonna be coming from the middle. You know what I'm saying? So you wanna leave that middle open at all times. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
you know what I'm saying? Put your chicken wings like this.
You know,
now
I
got like a pretty small party pack that fills like, you know, 2 people. But let's say that if you get a bigger wing pack, you're gonna have to do these separately.
As people say, it's
like,
a game changer.
Put them in the air fryer because you don't want to overstuff it. Woo! Don't fumble the chicken. One thing in life, you don't ever want to fumble the chicken. We ain't do that right there. You know what I'm saying? No look, kept it on the cutting board. Come on now. All right, so check me out now. All right, so when you have wings, whatever you have in the air fryer, you don't ever want to overstuff it. You know what I'm saying? If it falls off that little diameter or whatever like that, the platform is fine. Just make sure the middle is a little bit exposed because that's where most of the heat comes. You know, put all the chicken in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Now remember, these are my also raw tongs that I'm using too. When your chicken wings are done, we're not gonna be using these again because, you know, it's raw meat. But
just wash them, you
tell you guys right now the temperature. All right, y'all. So air fryer. You know, go ahead, make sure it's the air fryer setting. You know, most air fryers are the same when it comes to these. You know, yours may be different, whatever. You're gonna set.
What the hell am I looking at, blood?
For 380, all right. Now,
wait a minute.
When it comes to these, here's the air fryer setting.
Man, you know, most air fryers 380 air fry mode, 25 to 27 minutes, halfway. Give them a flip. Internal done temp 165 degrees. Fly is trolling, man. I refuse to believe. What the hell is that speech, blood?
You know, go ahead, make sure.
And these old ass editing ass techniques and them thing there from back in the day, but your flight reacts, fam. Your whole production should be ridiculous.
The air fryer setting. You know, most air fryers are the same.
Give them a
when it comes to these, you know, yours may be different, whatever.
I don't even know what
you're gonna set it for
about,
380, all right? Now the timer, usually supposed to be 25 minutes, 380 degrees. I like to put mine an extra 2 minutes up. Give it that well done. Boom, bam. So you're gonna give them bad boys a flip. You can tell more of the flour's on a certain side. You know what I'm saying? Now there's about 19 minutes left.
Why the hell does your chicken look like that? This is what Soul Illuminati be talking about, fam. Our chicken does not look like that, fam.
I will see you guys.
Looking hella bloody and
everything,
fam.
Say. 16 minutes, I meant. All right, y'all. So now we gonna make this lemon pepper seasoning. You gonna take that half stick of butter, but make sure you cut it in half. This is a cut up half piece. The other half piece, proof. Ugh. Right here in the fridge, be more specific, you know what I'm saying? All right, so you see how it was like about this part, you know what I'm saying? You just cut it like literally half, like, you know what I'm saying? Melt. That should be good there, that's perfect. That's perfect. It's always perfect, like when the butter is like, it's like all the way melted, but it's not really, but the cup is hot. You want that cup to maintain heat because it cooks up all the, you know what I'm saying, the spices, all right?
Made
so
in
the lemon pepper, all you do is you just need your lemon pepper seasoning, and then you need your parsley. This is the final step into when you hand toss your wings when it's done in the air fryer. If you hear that noise in the background, you're gonna put in that second bowl. This is the clean bowl, you know what I'm saying? We didn't use the same thing with the raw. All right, so with the lemon pepper, now usually it's about 2 or 3 tablespoons. I say go for about 4. So you know what I'm saying? You wanna go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, and then 5-ish for good luck, you know what I'm saying? Give it that extra seasoning, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's giving it your flavor, you know? You don't ever want to put, like I said, the minimal amount of seasonings for anything because you're going to get minimal amount of taste, all right? Now with the parsley really, it's weird because it has a taste and it doesn't. Parsley is like kind of like a decoration. It's like putting whipped cream on something. Like whipped cream got a flavor, but it don't take away from what the actual thing is. So you want to put about that much parsley, about like 3, 4 shakes.
Analogies, low key. This video
maybe 4 tablespoons in there. Put a little extra and good luck. All right. Normally we don't know what the hell he's talking about. You want to get, you know what I'm saying? Plastic gang over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yaks, you're a big man, fam. I don't get why Americans, why you guys just don't. He's lived in that house for months on end. If it's temporary, I understand. He's been living in the house for months, blood. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself some proper cutlery, some proper cups. I don't get it, fam. I don't get it.
All right, now
the hell, it's just lazy, blood. So that you man don't have to do dishes, you can just throw it away, blood.
5 minutes on
You're
here.
destroying the world with all the plastic and them
things, y'all. When it's 5 minutes is up.
The only time I see that type of cutlery in England is when you go into a party or something, fam.
Looking like you're gonna measure the temperature, the internal temperature.
Why is there a random USB in the kitchen?
And we're gonna get that hand sauce to eat. You're finally done now. Get yourself some clean tongs. Bam. You know what I'm saying?
That chicken looks way too bloody, fam.
You measure the internal temperature of your chicken.
That's that GMO chicken, fam.
165 for poultry, chicken wings. All right, we got our thermometer right here. Yep, I know you guys see it on the camera right there. It's literally just on it, probably passing it. You know what I'm saying? That's that well done flavor. Yeah, it's about to go on to 180. You know what I'm saying? That's literally perfect. 160, 180. And mind you, when you even take them out, they're even still gonna be cooking too, especially like when they're cooking right now. Put on the pan. So the wings are good. You know what I'm saying? 165 temperature for chicken wings. Usually poultry in general is 165. It varies depending on if you want it well done or not. Go ahead and whisk that in. Put that plastic fork, whatever you got, to the side. And now, similar to when you were seasoning the chicken in the beginning, don't pour everything in there, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just pour it very lightly. You know what I'm saying? Now, and give it that light hand sauce, you know what I'm saying? Don't be throwing the chicken 50 feet in the air. Because you're going to piss a lot of people off dropping chicken, dropping food on the floor when they hungry as heck. You know what I'm saying? Or you can piss yourself off. You know what I'm saying? This is a very light toss. Give yourself some distance. Because what you don't want to do, you don't want this stuff to start splashing in your face and all that type of stuff. Because this causes acne. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you guys a lot of free games. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, man. Dirt Reacts. You know what I'm saying? That light little hand toss. If you even want to get, you know what I'm saying, into it, there's nothing wrong with giving yourself a little quick hand wash too. And massaging that in there and everything like that. But I feel like once the chicken's cooked and, you know,
all the seasonings
stuff like
at the
that,
bottom anyway, blood.
you want to limit like your hand touching it, like, you know, cooked food and everything like that. Only when you're like massaging it for the, you know, seasoning. We got that last little lemon pepper juicy seasoning in there. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't help myself. I had to smell it. You know what I'm saying? That base. Give yourself that last little toss. Just like that, you guys. And within seconds, you officially have official lemon pepper chicken wings. So, the official taste test of these So Fresh, So Clean lemon pepper wings, man. You put the hard work in there the entire time, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your work. All I can say is that you probably won't eat Wingstop again. You guys are welcome. You know, this is the official taste test. You guys know it ain't right if we ain't doing a taste test. It's hot as heck. I'm getting 30-degree burns while we're tasting this, guys. Hold on. 5 seconds, a little quick, little 5-second prayer. Come on, just be our God. Let us food. Bless us. Amen. Burnt the shit out of my lip. Oh my gosh. Damn.
This guy, man.
You taste the seasoning, you taste the lemon pepper. It's hot, it's juicy. Bro, like, I'm sorry. Hold on. Like, no exaggeration issue, everybody. I got
now you got corona all over the food, fam.
Take a piece, you know what I'm saying?
No, I want a new one.
Oh, you want a new one? That suits more for myself. But you taste the juicy lemon pepper seasoning, you guys. You taste that onion powder, that paprika, the tenderness of the Whole Foods bone. You saving, you know what I'm saying, years of your life. It's so hot, I don't care, bro. These are bone cleaning wings. I don't even think a restaurant wing place has even said this before. Bone cleaning. When you know something is dank, you know something is fire, you saying bone cleaning. They may say down to the bone.
Down to the bone. Flight, let's wrap this up, man. Cleaning? I need to go eat my food as well, fam.
Fam. Come on, man. Stop sleeping, y'all. This is a 10-15 minute. Get yourself an air fryer.
You said 10-15 minutes, bruv. You literally used, like, you put 27 minutes on the air fryer. So already your timing's very off. Plus the seasoning and all of them things there.
Let me know what you guys would want to see.
What is he gonna cook next, though, blood? Because he's done chicken and then chicken again, fam. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what else he's capable of. But hey, hopefully you man enjoyed that one. It's been your boy Jazz, man. Like Jazz, I know seeing Jazz in the building. That's been your boy Flight Reacts. And that girl behind the camera, fam. You know, I don't know why she's backing this guy. You know what? Don't even matter, man. I'm gone in a bit.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax.